friends, my name is Tilo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. Today, we're going to talk about my new terrarium that I just made last week. So last week, me and my family went to the forest to gather all the materials we needed. So, got pebbles, hypnum moss, and feather moss, and this asparagus fern. I got it from my mom's asparagus fern plant. So the reason I got the pebbles is for drainage. Now it's best if you have a net over it in case any of the soil goes through the little gaps in the rock. Now in my case, I didn't have any, so I did it without. But if you have one, well, you better use it. So now, to those who do not know what a terrarium is basically like a mini garden or a mini forest in a glass jar. They can be different sizes. So there are two types of terrariums, closed terrariums and open terrariums. Mine is a closed terrarium. Closed terrariums have high humidity and low airflow, and for the open ones, it's basically the opposite. Lower humidity, higher airflow. Oh, and do you want to have a look inside it? I'd be happy to do it right now. Here. See, now you can have a closer look at my terrarium. So inside, it's kind of like a mini jungle. You've got lush grass, which is the moss, and the trees, it's basically the fern. Now let's see how to take care of this terrarium. So normally you have to water it once a month because it has very high humidity since it's a closed one. And also this thing always needs indirect sunlight. Oh, and plus when you're spraying, you need to do a spray bottle. You need to have a spray bottle. So yeah. And then in a few weeks, I will be expecting some springtails, which are very helpful if there's mold growing in the terrarium, because they eat that mold and they poop it out as nutrients or fertilizer good for the plants, and in return, the plants give air for them to survive. So I hope you like this video. Goodbye, and make sure to subscribe.